Your range is 100 feet.
Okay, so that's well beyond the distance they actually are at this point. Okay. Um,
It is thankfully a very small village. Like, it's about maybe like 60, 70 feet from like side to side from where you are.
okay, so if I have a mod to allow multiple different types of dust, um, like I only used one so far. Do I still have the option to declare what the second one I put in was? I don't know how this works exactly.
Yes. So you have the teal in there. Which other one would you have loaded in when you started the fight?
I honestly forgot to declare it, but I'm going to say Shamrock.
Yes.
So I am going to see, yeah, I will be making a ranged attack on this one that Comgall is next to based on the sort of after image crystal shot. And let's see, so that's a ranged attack.
Yes.
Okay, so not a thrilling roll.
Extra. You have an extra D10.
Oh, really? I can never tell when I have this.
Um.
Rule of cool is apparently.
Yeah. It doesn't go away unless somebody nat twos.
Oof. Not thrilling.
It goes a bit wide, but you have another chance to try again.
Okay. Hmm.
You assume maybe it's just you getting used to using this linking just threw you off, so you're gonna give it another shot.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. Frambois gonna attempt to get a better sense of a position by moving over here. 1 second. Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 12 feet of movement, go over here, and take another shot at it. With the shamrock. Oh, right.
So extra D10, and because Comgol's got this thing locked down, I'll let that be advantage. So it's 18 total, and roll me another D10 to bump up that 2, potentially. Yes! Alright, that's past the 20. You got it.
Okay.
Just have to dial it in.
Yeah, definitely. So, let's see, those are. I forget how I calculate the damage on this one. So it's like a d6 plus what? I don't know. Like, what do I do
What
on
the
that?
Shamrock?
Yeah, I don't know all the things that I'm rolling for the.
Okay, so for this, the damage will just be 2d6 plus your agility.
Oh, okay.
8 damage. So 8 damage. This buddy's hurt, and actually in a second it's gonna be feeling worse. And then for this one, it takes 6. Oh yeah, I should probably put the links on these things as well. Lock, lock. There we go. And there you go. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Well, I shot, I moved, I shot. I think that's all my actions for this round.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
sounds
between
good.
Congo's turn and your turn, you did a hell of a lot.
Mhm.
All
All
right,
right.
Azure, Punchy Boy.
Okay. All right.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. I gotta check something. All right, I will do this now for the sake of showing it off. So, Maphon, the Ursa you shot, You used the Shamrock round, right?
Yes.
All right, you guys see this like digital like line of code parasite like leech onto this thing,
Hmm.
and it's gonna take a 1d6 minus 1. Don't worry, it has to be a minimum of 1, and it just fucking
Okay.
eats into the thing's flesh.
There's like this weird, like rainbow colored, like neon pixel thing that just kind of like sparks out of it.
All right.
And
And-
I thought
It's been
corruptions were
glitched.
on Sundays.
Okay.
Nice. Lilac, you've never actually used the virus rounds for the Shamrocks. It's like, oh, so that's what those do.
Interesting is what she's thinking in her mind. She's also hoping that this battle ends quickly.
Well, if I get a good
Oh
roll.
yeah, definitely. This thing's literally on death's door, and this boy
Ain't doing too hot
ain't doing
either.
too hot either. Azure, it's not a super high house. You can fucking be a kangaroo and leap up there, and I will count that for your movement towards
Oh
hitting
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, just jump up there. Hello, punch.
Okay, so roll me a jump, so 3d10 plus your jump.
Did jump.
Do jump.
Just a second here.
I'm 1 second. I'm just looking over a sheet to answer a question.
There be my jump.
That's not a bad jump.
Yep. You just clear it. You almost undershot it a little, but you get there. And now you walk up to this boy.
Oh yeah, it's like, why hello, punch.
All right.
Okay.
It's fine. Neither of them went past a 6, so I'll allow that. So that is 8 plus 4. Yeah, that's 22. Oh, this thing fucking feels a damn hurt.
A
And
question. It's
Mathon,
linked with the other one, right?
Mathon, give me a detection.
Okay.
Also, yes,
Forget what my detection is.
first off, I will say to answer your DM, yes, you can link him.
Okay. What is the detection? Okay, I have 11. It's going to take me a while to remember what all my stats are.
Don't worry, Gygas and Heim have done this for almost 2 years, and they still have that moment too. Don't even worry about it.
We're very professional here, and by very I mean not at all.
Okay, so Mathon, you can see it appears as though like the parasite you put on it from the round is sort of interfering with the link because it's not taking the damage that Azure it did to it. So you just make a mental note of that one for later.
All right.
And as for Azure, yes, you may link up with him.
Okay, so separate quick semblance.
Yes, I will say, if you want to put 5 capacity into it, as a sort of focus, you can.
I will be.
All
So
right.
does that add to this, or?
Yes. So now it's going to be a 3d10 plus 14.
Oh wow, that would sucked.
It's a good thing the ones are on the last two, not the first two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have.
All right. So you got a
Not
lot.
a thrilling roll.
you get a hold of Azure. It takes a moment because you got a lot you're focusing on this battlefield right now, but you get him. So Azure, because of that, that attack you just did, I will actually go ahead and I will. Okay. I got that roll wrong. It was a power, so +7, but it still hit, so we're not gonna worry about that. You still got a hold of Azure. So you get 1.5 times Maphon strength added on to that hit, as well as the damage. So you
Which
get an
is
extra,
3.
which is 3.
3.
0.5.
So, because of that, that attack retroactively gets an extra dice. So Azure, roll me a flat d6.
Boom!
And plus the 3 to damage. Okay, so Azure doesn't just do a shit ton of damage. With help from Maphon, he fucking obliterates it.
Boom!
And you basically just see him just standing there, fist out. Just like my pops taught me.
Ikora just yells out, it's just like, hey, your robot friend gave you a good hand in that. Give her props.
Oh, I am. I'm just talking about technique-wise.
All right, that's Azure's turn, but hell of a turn. This Grim doesn't really want to move anywhere because it's dealing with this fucking parasite. It's like, also I need to take that out of the turn. So now it's Ikora. Ikora's just like, I got this. I got this. I got this. Huh?
You got this.
She doesn't.
You got this.
Thankfully, because this thing is fucked up from the parasite, this will be a little easier to hit, and she has extra dice, so can Ikora hit this thing?
Obviously not.
Hang on a second between that and fucking literally barely. Like, Jesus, Ikora. Okay, 1d6. Ikora takes out like a battle axe, a spirit battle axe from her thing, and embeds it in this thing's forehead, and it drops.
Oh,
I did it!
Yeah.
Yeah, just diminish my credit, why don't you?
Okay.
Hey, you were 99%, I was the 1%.
But the 1%
You
is
gotta
what.
watch out for the 1%.
But the
You
you know,
obviously
The
haven't
top
seen my bank
1%.
account.
well, I'm going to roll a Lilac will start kind of unfocusing of the form, and you could see that she's kind of like getting a bit as she transitions out of it. It's she looks very groggy, and I'm gonna roll a resolve check to see whether or not she's able to keep everything on.
Thank God you have extra dice for that.
Yeah, thank goodness. Not to, boy. Okay. She's able to
You're
like
dazed for a second, but you immediately shake it off like, ugh.
yeah, she's able to lean onto the fountain. Oh,
Ikora will also say before she starts walking over to check on Lilac, just like, I mean, don't be grumgy, Comgal. You kicked hella ass. Good job. Holds out a fist bump.
This won't kill you, will it?
I'm not that fragile. Come on.
Okay, he goes for it.
so oh dear, that was
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm not gonna do that to you. Walks
Give me
away.
a heart attack, why don't
okay.
you?
That was harder. That was harder to maintain than I expected.
Yo, Lilac, what was that?
So you know how when I teleport, I kind of encase. It's more of me encasing myself in a hard light form to go from place to place in a very short time at the speed of light and all that, right? I had the epiphany, like, why don't I try to, maintain that form? And uh it was something. Oh dear. There was a reason why I wasn't talking. I needed every bit of concentration I could have gotten, or else I would have broken the form. And having to redress yourself in combat is not exactly very conducive to the flow of combat. I learned that the hard way in my first time experimenting with it.
Ikora's like, understandable. Man, you guys are really good at this. Looks over at Frambois. You were especially cool. I knew you could do some cool shit with your stuff.
Yeah,
Thank you.
what the heck was that,
Yeah, I was like,
Frambois?
holy crap, that was impressive.
It's part of this weapon's abilities where this unit itself can divide things. The weapon links things up.
Yeah, you gave me a bit of a like. I noticed that when you used the teal round, and you're able to send it over to me. Like me charging into that form takes up some aura, and I got it right back. So damn, if I didn't know, you are absolutely the right pick for my team. Oh dear, I
Uh,
get on.
it's then you guys all notice that like this spiritual energy from the Ursa that Ikora killed floats over to you and goes into her body, Shadow of the Colossus style. And Ikora's like, what just happened?
Oh.
Did you did
Do we have another Clover on us here?
That's what I was about to think.
Clover the distance. Fucking gimmick infringement, I'll sue!
Uh, I feel
before
like
we
we
do
should.
that,
How
before we
about
do that,
How about both?
what?
I'm gonna grab my pistol and fire it in the air.
Victory shot.
Okay, now we've got attention. This guy is hurt. Can we heal him, please?
That's what
Combo's
I'm.
already started.
Okay,
Hey,
fair
look
enough.
behind you. I think.
All right,
Yeah.
Congo, give me a 2d6 plus. Hang on, what was the modifier for teal dust? 2d6 plus your discipline. All right, they're back up to full. They get up and take off their helmet, and it's a young girl. Congo, younger than you can tell by at least a year.
Kid shouldn't be doing this.
I mean, all I gotta do is stand here and guard. It's not like I'm going out and picking fights. It's just, I need something to pay the bills. It's usually pretty safe here. Just today there was a lot more grim than usual. Hmm.
This is when Congo's gonna get a checkbook out. You're
What
gonna get.
what are you
You're
doing?
gonna. You're gonna get
Azure
something.
just looks over the light, watches this while looking at the light, like, well, rich boy over there is flooding his checkbook again.
If he wasn't, then if I,
It,
then it would.
yeah, it just shows it was just a toss up between which one would react first.
Congo,
Uh,
as you're doing that, you hear somebody say, "That is incredibly kind of you," as you see someone dressed in nice clothes who, judging by the guards at the door of the house she came out of, this is probably the village's like mayor or chief.
it's the least I can do.
Young Sylvia here means well, but I do worry sometimes she's in over her head.
Eh? Nani? Sorry. We both had the same reaction, Geiges.
Ikora will whisper back, "Yeah, agreed. I'm sure. I'm sure you've probably been through some things. I've been through some things. I empathize."
There is another spiraling wink in her direction.
Ikora will just nod.
Now, I, you, you're good at this. No questions asked. Just promise me you'll be safe. All right?
Hmm. The mayor will look at you. Could you please bring your friends over to the inn? I'd like to talk to you all for a moment. And then the mayor will walk over into the inn.
As I walk
As
back,
you're
I'm gonna
grabbing
reload
her,
my pistol.
as you're having till the ears aren't for the other ears aren't for show, heads on over.
Just go to school. Be safe. This should cover all that. It's 10 million yen. I mean, yen.
Sylvia's just like, Thank you." Like she's appreciative, but she's like dumbfounded.
Congo's just gonna do a swift little bow to her while walking backwards to the inn.
Ikora just sees this and leans back like, "What a fucking good dude."
He's too good for this. I want to go back and
Yeah, let's go to the inn with the others. Let's go take a load off.
I've decided I like you.
As his combo comes in, Azure slides of a cinnamon roll.
hey,
It's symbolic. God.
What?
hey, how is everyone?
Ikora's just like,
Doing
"I'm
okay.
feeling pretty good. How are you guys doing?"
Fine.
Better. It's like I'm impressed with your ability, Malphon. That did help. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm still out of it. That was much more taxing than I thought it would be.
Frambois wants to get Millie's attention. Ask, gonna ask her, is something the matter? You seem like something went awry there.
So, Licorice is your name, right?
Yes.
Ugh,
Call me that.
that's, I saw that shooting there. It's pretty good.
Apparently doesn't translate to darts. What can you do?
It's good where it counts.
Hmm. I hope I've proven that I can be a good student, if nothing else. A good huntswoman. A good
Oh,
huntress.
you're off to a good start with that.
Ikora's just like, "What does she mean by crotch injury?"
Wait, what?
Um,
I'm gonna sort of like lower my sunglasses a little to sort of peer over them and be like, wait, what?
so
All
she'll
right.
put a
She's
Lilac will put a hand on Licorice, just so it's like, um, she got hit really, really, really hard down there.
I'm more amazed she's still standing.
Like,
I see. Fair enough. Yeah.
uh,
Like,
That was impressive what you did too.
Congo, it's just like you're looking through your scroll. It's just like, oh, Peyton's camera was rolling when it happened, so you show the impact, and yeah, fucking Ikora, Mafon, and Licorice seeing this, fucking, you feel like your fucking bones just shattered seeing this kick. Ikora's like, oh, oh, God.
Frambois
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have
understand that.
bones.
But
You feel like your metal joints buckle just watching this, or whatever an android's version of bones are.
mm,
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it went something like this. Would I be right? Just hold on.
Mm-hmm. Feel free to get what it is, Miss. Yes,
More or less.
Yes.
effectively.
Sorry.
Akira's like,
Yeah.
ooh, God.
It was not pleasant at all, and the fact that
Ooh, that's good. That's not good. I still have like some of the brownie left over. I'm gonna like give her like half of the remainder. Just try and cheer her up.
Yeah,
well,
Ikora, after seeing that, is just like hella wincing. She's just about keeled over. It's like, oh, you have my sincerest and just most profound fucking sympathies. Ugh.
yeah.
I'd want to be dead if this happened to me. Ugh.
Don't worry about it. She's still here. Um, and if she wasn't, then I would. If she died, then I'd kill her.
I am sorry to hear that, the mayor says. Now, I'll make this quick because I don't want to take too much of your time, but she'll look over at Comgol. It's about young Miss Sylvia you met out there.
Right.
You are taking these two young ladies that just joined you back to Beacon with you, correct? As she points to Licorice and Ikora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
I want you to take Miss Sylvia along with you. I feel she will be much safer with you than she would be here.
Well, I mean, on one hand, yes, but
Does she want to come with us?
does she want to? Yeah,
That's
we don't want to force her.
yeah. It's up to her if she wants to come along with us or
Yes,
not.
I would just say get some rest for now and then later on just have a chat with her. She's more than welcome to come visit here as much as she wants if she decides to go with you, so if that will help ease her mind.
Mhm.
I just want what's best for her, and she did always want to become a huntress, so I feel
Does she have any family here still?
no, I'm quite possibly the closest thing she has to family now.
Oh, okay. It's always work. Okay. Well then.
Is he still outside?
She's still over by the forge, just guarding her post like she was when she got mauled.
Then I'll look at. Okay.
If it's
Well,
okay with you guys, I'm just gonna go talk to her.
no worries, Licorice. Come on back when you
Okay.
Sylvia will see you walk over. Oh, hello there.
can.
Hello
Man,
there. I'm sorry for what happened to you during the fight. I wasn't fast enough with my shots. That is my fault.
I'm all right. I'm not dead at the end of the day, so that's really all that matters. Don't beat yourself up over it. I'm not.
Question.
Yes.
I've heard rumors you want to become a huntress. May I ask you why you want to become? I'm sorry if I'm being a bit direct, but that's just
Let
how
me
I feel.
guess. Mayor Shadell told you, didn't she?
She's currently talking to my entire group, and I figured it best to talk to you before making any decisions.
Um.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down so
It
I'm
is
sort of like
true.
very well. And is there any reason you haven't done it already? Haven't tried to? Is it more an age
I
thing?
feel like I still owe a lot to her because she's the closest thing I have to a mother right now.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a small locket, and I'm gonna show her a picture of my family. Just as it goes, this is my family here. My mom, that's my dad, brothers and sisters. Love them very dearly. But the thing is, they knew that I wasn't going to be happy staying where I was, doing what I was supposed to do. So I decided to go out here, and I'm trying to go to Beacon in order to become a huntress. What I want to be, because that's the life I've decided upon. I'm going to close the locket and be like, you don't have to come with us. You don't have to do anything. It is your choice. But that's the reason I'm here, because it is your choice. Don't do what society says you have to do. Don't do what the mayor says you have to do. Don't do what you think people would tell you what to do. Do what you want to do.
All right, Licorice, give me an influence roll. So 3d10 plus 13.
Okay. Okay, I mean it's not great, but it's not terrible.
You make a pretty decent case, and Sylvia's just like, yeah, you're right. You guys will probably want to go get some rest. I'll think on it, and when you guys get up, I'll give you an answer. Thanks for the talk, Licorice, right?
Name is Licorice. Yes.
Thanks.
Oh,
I
and
needed this.
just to be clear, if you mention my family to anyone in the party, I will shoot you in your sleep. Is that clear?
Yep,
I'm gonna do a small
crystal
smile.
clear.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I won't say anything. I mean,
And then I'm just
what are
gonna
you talking
return back.
about? Say what? You didn't tell me anything. Wink.
Exactly. Then I'm just gonna go back to the thing and sit down and eat my brownie.
I know. Ikora's been focused on Millie the entire time since she said that. It's just like, yeah, seriously, that really friggin' sucks. Ugh. Mayor Shadell will put a hand on Conwell's shoulder and be like, "Thank you, Mr. Zort. Yes, I am familiar with your family."
Seems like it has nothing but a bad rep these days.
Which is a shame because there's far more good seeds in your family than bad.
But that's just the world in general. They focus on the bad rather than the good.
This makes Ikora just grit her teeth and grumble and be like, "Yeah, you don't fucking say."
That's what I'm aiming to do as a hunter. Tell people to bring that light back.
I thank you. It is a most noble goal, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck. And for the record, if you ever have free time, you're all more than welcome to come here and visit anytime you want. The drinks will be on me.
I'll get an extra large glass of milk, if I may.
Absolutely. The mayor will pay for any food or drinks you want to get as you guys dig in and then go get some rest, because you've got quite a few things you got to do around here before you head back. But that we'll wait till next time. Bye bye.